Hey, good morning, good morning, good morning. What amazing, awesome, just incredible day it's going to be today because you were born for greatness. You're making the things happen that will continue for greatness to happen in your life. And so we've been talking about the do's and the don'ts, becoming the person you need to be in order to do the thing that you need to do. And yesterday I talked about open doors and when something happens that allows you to move forward, there's going to be tension, right? There's going to be adversity. And so that's a do, right? So know that it's going to happen. You know it's going to happen. So just kind of be prepared for it. And so I was thinking, as I was thinking on the opposite side of that and what the don't is in that. And so don't let those tensions stop you from your joy, stop you from being excited, stop you from being able to get things done just because the adversity or the tension comes your way. I was thinking this last week as I was, doing a trip and I was flying back from, I think I was in Detroit and I was flying back from Detroit. And I had made arrangements earlier to take an earlier flight. So I got to the airport early and I was ready to take the other flight. And then they told me, airlines told me, well, that isn't going to be available right now. And so I had a choice, right? I could have just been mad. I could have been upset. I could have let that tension because of the thought of the open door that I was going to have was going to allow me to get home earlier and get to my family and do the things that I really wanted to do back here. And so, but instead I said, okay, God, what do you have for me in this time? And as I was sitting and waiting and anticipating the flight that was going to be later on in the day, I realized that I sat down with somebody that I had a great conversation with. He was able to come onto my podcast. We were able to talk a whole lot of things, and God worked that out where I would have never met that individual had I left early, had I not been on the plane, and had that tension not been there, or had I been so upset that I would just go sit down and just sulk in my own stuff instead of talking to somebody else. Hey, so you guys have an awesome, wonderful, just incredible day today. Don't forget you're God's greatest gift and He loves you if you allow Him to. Don't let that adversity throw you off your game. Talk to you tomorrow.